all, Binks here, and today you face Galactus. Now Galactus has had a lot of problems since the Goliath change without this kind of like super clincher card to just win if you're ahead. Galactus kind of has a tough time finishing out games now, but I gave it my strongest try here with a deck I simply call Galactus. The goal of this deck is to try and ramp out Galactus on about turn 5 or turn 6, or use goblins to set up a lane where you can Galactus on the final turn of the game, or you can win with kind of a lockdown strategy by using things like Daredevil, Professor X, and then finishing things off with Cannonball. Now Cannonball is very necessary for this deck. I know a lot of people don't have access to it, but Cannonball is kind of our only way to really close out the Galactus lane. When Galactus is active, Cannonball will always just destroy their highest card, and you get a big chunk of stats with it at 8, so it's kind of the strongest Galactus finisher now. And it also really works well, you know, if you lock down a lane with Professor X, Cannonball can help clean up and win that other lane. So we're gonna kind of try and ramp into Galactus. We have Ravonna with double goblins to be able to really kind of attack their side of the board. We have Jeff and Nightcrawler. Jeff can help get into Professor X lanes, and Nightcrawler and Jeff can kind of just move around and maneuver our position however we need. Nebula is great when paired with either Professor X or just as a great tempo tool to maybe get us some priority so we can land a Galactus. Overall, it's just a really flawed archetype right now, so I don't think that without any kind of new cards or specific help, Galactus is a super viable deck. Now, we did have some success with it. We were right around like cube even and right around a 50% win rate in top 1000 infinite, so you can find some success, especially because people don't really expect it right now. But I'm also very seasoned with Galactus, so your results may vary. But if you are looking for a fun way to play Galactus post Goliath nerf, this deck's for you. As always, if you're enjoying this content, make sure to hit the like button. Check down below, make sure you subscribe. Catch you live at twitch.tv/Binks_plays. Enjoy. You piece! Am I strong enough to do this, chat? I don't know. I don't know if I am. Binks about to start a new generation of piracy with this song? Well, you can't find a clean version of the song anywhere. I talk over it everywhere. It's literally impossible for you to get access to like a clean version of the song. You couldn't find it even if you wanted to. Alex, don't you have children? Oh, don't you have children, Alex? You can delete your voice with an apple? What does that even mean? Someone's gonna reconstruct it with AI? Yeah, but like most things that happen with that with AI, it will suck compared to the original. I'm strong enough to do this. I'm strong enough to do this, chat. Yes! No Cosmo, no Cosmo, no Cosmo, no Cosmo, no Cosmo, no Cosmo. You fool! You've fallen into my trap! Narrator voice, he was strong enough to do that? Victory. That's gotta hurt if you're a L. Germaeus 456 fan. Goblin Camartage tech incoming. So true. They'll never see it coming. Hopefully we get a anything but Profex or Cannonball. We can start filling left. Or keep filling left, I suppose. Double squirrels all the way across the sky. Should be able to win with Goblin Galactus right. They shouldn't have very much to stop that. Snap. We have to pass here though, which kind of sucks. They might leave on the snap thinking we can fill Raft. We hope it's Blue Marvel right. Blue Marvel right is a win for us. Pretty much guaranteed. Agatha? Nah. Agatha would never find Ghost Spider or Squirrel Girl. Too high tech. I should have moved the Jeff left. Prio. Probably gonna be Onslaught, but it just depends if their 8 cost is more than, I guess Onslaught, their 8 cost doesn't have to be that big. Onslaught doesn't make the scrolls too big, no. It'd be Onslaught, whatever their Raft card is. I go for this for 8. You know what beats that though?
Behold my mighty hand. Are ye worthy?
Right, this doesn't beat it. Oh, it does beat it. Easy game. You thought I was gonna play Galactus, you fool! You absolute buffoon! Thought I was going to play the Galactus, didn't you? Didn't you? Pretty good for us. Destroy is in general kind of bad, but most people don't like losing super flow early. Word to do, and RH is in hand and big? Why? Doom attacks 3 lanes, RH attacks 1. They saw me play into a lane where they didn't know what was going on. It could have been Shang-Chi. I don't think it was sus at all. We don't have priority flip here, which is actually very good for us. We probably want to play right anyway. Bit hard to land this Galactus, but I think we try. Certainly not guaranteed. Where did all your cards go?
What
They're all freaking dead.
Kneel before the Galactus.
It would have been pog as hell if they had played the Doctor Doom left. Weirdly, I think we pass. Because I think they're going to eat this with, like, Carnage. If they do that, I want to be ahead, I think. Or I want to be behind to Cannonball. They can't really vet him this. Pretty sure they don't have Carnage in hand. 4 cards left in deck. If you send them over a Green Goblin, it just gets eaten by Carnage. Careful of Noel, we have Cannonball for that. Why we passed? Missed 1 power, which I do have 7. That's a good point. Boom! Cannonball!
Victory!
Oh, it's Tanjo! The best players in the world. Snow Guard. They have the priority flip. Me and Dexter look like it could be distantly related. Isn't everyone? When you think about it? Is there a place for Cannonball? I mean, you could try like Shang-Chi or something, but Galactus, I feel like now that Eliath doesn't really do nearly as much as it used to, or since Eliath doesn't, I feel like it'd be probably be pretty hard. What's up, chump? Olsen Loki. What a gamer. You're gonna gob me back? Elsa? May I get a full clog left? What the heck? You have a cannonball of their own.
Victory.
I just beat one of the best players in the world with a Galactus deck. There's a show called Solos, and it's like a anthological series. So like every episode is different. Every episode is like its own different thing. It's really good. It's one person performances basically. Sometimes there's like a very light thing, but it's really just kind of like an expression of like high level acting. It's really, really interesting. I'd never heard of it before, but I really, really enjoyed it. I think they're gonna have a really hard time with Hobgoblin, right? I think they're gonna have a really hard time with Hobgoblin, right? Yeah, single actor episode. So the first one is like Anthony Mackie talking with like a version of himself. Falcon from Marvel Universe. Just really, really interesting, really intriguing stuff. I super, super enjoyed it. Ooh, we always have Prio here too. So they can't like Doc Ock us, right, and stop us. I don't think they have a single card that stops this. They could play Doc Ock, right, to try and counter it, but we usually get like Cannonball, Prof X stuff. It always pulls like Prof X and then we just win. GG's.
Victory.
Am I Prof? Maybe. They're gonna Ghost Rider, they're gonna go middle. I think right is the least likely spot that they would play. Probably just Sarah this turn. What's really cool is that they're going to try and Ghost Rider their, they could think that they're just going to win by Ghost Spidering, but then we just prof them. They should be pretty much 100% win. Oh, they should be cooked here, right? We could pound 13 points after this. Or we can get Jeff or Ravona and like do cannonball stuff. If I had Prio, like Hobgoblin right would be crazy, but I don't. Ghost Sider? Did I combined Ghost Spider and Ghost Rider into Ghost Sider? They shouldn't have that many points to slam, right?
Kneel before Galactus.
Maybe they run death and this is bad. But they did generate 40 points that I turned into 0. It's generally pretty good. Sometimes they run death. That death would cook me for sure. But like, I don't know if the Sarah version would run death. If it's just Magenta, we win. They might try and Shawn me, thinking I have Death Null stuff. Nice.
Victory.
Somehow, some way, chat. Somehow and some way, we are just winning and winning and winning and winning. Cannonball's crazy, dude. Cannonball, the amount of things that you can do with Cannonball is just out of control. Wasn't he a 5/7 then nerfed to 5/5? No, it was released as a 5/5. Here, B, let me go sub you on Twitch. Take Jeff Bezos' money. Yes! I love money. I will take all the money that you're offering to give me. Extra money for me, please, sir. I hated that. I hated that so much the moment I said it. That was terrible. That was like the most millennial core shit I've ever said in my whole life. Can I... One more helping of extra money for me, please. Jesus Christ. I fell off, man. Where were you when Banks fell off? Look how many cards I have that can move. My Daredevil! And as all this wins the Narwhal Bacons. It does kind of sound like the Cake Pop girl. And now that I'm thinking about it, it is kind of a lot like that Cake Pop girl. Yo, Dr. Knees, thank you so much for the 4 months. Aha! You have been daredeviled, sir. How do you respond? Oh no, chat, they went really hard left and middle. Sure would be a shame if all their cards died. Oh no! Anyway. The hand is a ninja clan akin to the foot from TMNT. The foot? The -2 Shadowland ninjas have the text, I serve the hand. Is this a mirror? Are we in a mirror right now?
This is what we got. Everybody's a big
Bro,
fan.
what the hell is this shit? Get it out of here. No! Yes!
Opponent
Ouch. This always works. Just like he wrote it up, chat. He is Jeff, though? Yeah, but he's gonna think I have Jeff. Which I do. Let me remind you, chat, not only do I have Jeff, but I can have multiple Jeffs, and they're locked out of the game, and they can't play right anymore, and we're going to the damn moon. I don't care if you have a stupid red hokey piece. It's not a boomer snap. It is technically turn 6, but that's not, it doesn't count. There's a tactical misdirection.
Victory.
How do you get drops? Exclamation point drops. No, my blood vortex. It's a lot like Goliath. Yeah, global Goliath that hits all 3 lanes. That's for damn sure. Yeah, leader got nerfed to like the right lane, like to the lane to the right. It was really weird. Play Goblin left? Yeah, your opponent will get the 6-cost card, yes. You play Hobgoblin in the... Play around Doc Ock a little bit. Yeah, old Arrow is pretty crazy and like Death Wave. Bit of a psycho card. First leader nerfs are super weird, yeah. This is weird. This could be Doc Ock middle. It's pretty good for us. Just a shulk. Okay. I don't think we're getting a Galactus off. I think we should probably just pull that. Do I have any cards in my deck? Yeah, the full. Top decks are Electro, Profex, Galactus. So next turn I always want a Cannonball 2-drop. I don't think they can win right. Enchantress. Old move, Cotton. Let's see how it works out. Cannonball! I think the red hold middle was a pretty big mistake. I don't know why you don't just play that right. At least put some ambiguity as to what you're attacking.
Bigs.
subscribe.